So you just got a bit of a fall away to the right, so just watch your step just here. And a few vines to grab you just here as well. Mammals, fish, birds, frogs, snakes, lizards, butterflies, beetles, bugs, centipedes. There's a cross section straight away, so it's varied. The strength of my work is wildlife and nature work involved in our publishing program. We publish a range of publications on all sorts of flora and fauna, but mainly concentrating on all different animals so that people can identify them, learn about them and differentiate which species they're looking at. Yeah, okay, we'll keep looking. Photography for me started very young. I was running a darkroom at home by the age of about 11, processing my own film, shooting on 35mm SLRs, so it was very early in the piece that I started shooting at a fairly, intricate end of photography, I guess.
Ah, we've got a Stony Creek frog.
Oh, we have two, folks.
Bloody hell.
We've got a real frog, folks.
That's wonderful.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on your side, Greg. I've got a better angle where you are, so we'll just swap over. He's pretty, isn't he?
He's nice. And just think the female's about 3 times that size. Oh, he's gorgeous. This is quite nice because we've got a bit of fern and water plant around him.
Yeah. That's classic little pose for him too.
It is.
Feet tucked under.
Notice all the little dark speckles in the colour pattern as well.
Yeah. That's good, we're done there.
Good, 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 good.
Well, frogs are a challenge, that's for sure. They're, mainly nocturnal species. There are a few species that you can see during the day, but most of the time they're a nocturnal animal. So that, to begin with, has its challenges with photography. Usually it's somewhere where it's raining, and it's not raining tonight, which is great. Got rain a couple of days ago, so...
It should have brought a few out, but maybe not. Listen for a little, really, really soft trill.
You often deal with a call first. So the call of the frog, you need to know those sounds, those mating calls. Then you've got to get close to the species as well to get an image. All right, I'll shoot tight. I just need some focus on him there, Greg. Geez, I've got a rock in me back. That's all right.
It's not the most comfortable place to be photographing frogs.
I'm not in a great position, but I don't want to go any further. I'll fall in the water.
Yeah. If you go too much closer, he might bolt. So.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's luck.
Well, we haven't got that.
No.
And then after that, you've also, I suppose our imagery has to build up a visual sort of a library for people so that they can look at features of frogs, because some of them are hard to tell apart, some of them are quite easy. All right, Greg, what I want to do a shot here on the tripod, sort of a long exposure thing of this guy.
Rightio.
And do some light painting of the bush. So we'll just move over that away. He's still there. There's two here, actually. Just side light, Greg.
Yeah, I like the way he sort of positioned himself into the rock almost.
No, that's looking good.
Fantastic.
Yep, that'll do us. The latest project I've just finished has been the project of a lifetime, certainly for me. I've just done a major publication with the rest of our team on the Great Barrier Reef. There are so many parts of the barrier reef that constantly amaze you, and the further you go into it, the more intricate you realise that story is. You've got to spend some time pulling it all together. You can't get it on one snorkel on a day trip, but that's a damn good start. It took me 4 years to shoot. I started from scratch. It's certainly been an enormous challenge because everything I shot is new. I'm not banking on 25 years experience. I had 4 years to do the job really. I know one of my favourite experiences, probably the highlight for me, was being in the middle of a massive school of about 400 or 500 black spot trevally, and I was completely surrounded. Below me, above me, just engulfed, and I was just swimming in amongst them, and I've never forgotten that one. I suppose that was a highlight. It's in the book. It's actually the intro page to the fish, and these are big fish. You know, these are good sized fish. We need to expand people's knowledge as opposed to information. I've said this to a few people before. We have to get people to gain knowledge, not information, because once you unplug their source of information, they don't know anything. Knowledge is different. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is something you acquire and have with you all the time, regardless of where you are. So that was our primary reason, was to teach people and help them understand how important the barrier reef is.